Just wanted to share. I was having some thoughts here. I've been sick. No, it's not coronavirus. I haven't been out of the country. But yeah, I do wipe me out, man. Yesterday, pretty much all day in bed for the most part. And today, I just got up at 2 o'clock. So yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. It's like somebody stabbing me in the stomach with a knife is what it feels like. It's awful. But man, you need to free your mind. Remember that song, Free Your Mind and the Rest Will Follow? Who was that? A long time ago? 30 years ago, probably. Free your mind. You have a choice in life. Now, I know I was your age once, right? I was 18, 19, 20, long time ago, but I was a young man and I was what's known as a dick thinker, like a lot of young men are. We think with the wrong part of our body, the baloney pony. It's like, oh my God, I have to get a woman. I gotta get the sex. I gotta bus, right? As Coach Craig Adams would say. Well, that's all good and fine. It's, hey, it's nature, right? It's lizard brain stuff. The brainstem must reproduce. I've got a dick and I've got to give someone the hot beef injection. I understand that. I was there. Occasionally I still like, damn, look at her. I mean, women, you have to admit, they're pretty, they're sexy, they smell nice, and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, I know my limitations as a hamster who's fat with a small weenus. It ain't gonna happen, right? It's just not gonna happen for me. But you, on the other hand, might be a young man, in your 20s, 18, 20, 21, 22. You're thinking with the wrong part of your body. You're not thinking rationally. What you're thinking is, I got a bus. I got to do it now. I got to find some chick. And then you might want kids, get married, she loves me, and all that other happy horse shit. Well, I hate to tell you this, guys. A lot of it is a lie. It's not real. Women love you for what you can do for them. Men love unconditionally. We fall in love so fast. Oh my God, it's amazing. And we'll go ahead and we'll do everything she wants us to do. No matter how silly, it's like, we got to go to the farmer's market again, dear. Can't we just get broccoli at the grocery store or whatever the case may be? You're going to do it. You want to keep the pea sleeve coming. You want to get a sniff of that tuna fish sandwich down there. And I get it. I'm there. But you have a choice, guys. We hear all the time the feminists are, well, women should choose and blah, 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 blah. Well, what about men? Men can as well, right? As if we're asking permission to live our own lives, guys. I mean, think about it. Oh no, men are supposed to do this, chivalrous. Put the coat on the puddle for the whammons and blah, 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 and you might get the sniff her pootie. It's a lie, dude. Especially you young guys dealing with women in your, teens and 20s. Man, that's a minefield, guys. We just got the news that Chris Matthews on MSNBC retired, as they say, alleged to have said a few too many things to females in his office. He was Me Too'd, in other words. Now, I can't tell you enough times, do not poop where you eat. Don't do it. I know the new intern is hot. She's cute. She looks good. She's got a sexy body. She's got all the she is off limits. Unless you want to lose your job. I mean, if that's your, you want to get fired? Is that what you want to do? I don't think so. Leave it alone. You have the choice. And you have the choice to not participate in this freaking war that we have going on with respect to dating. You don't have to. You can live your life. You can do whatever you want to do with your life. It's your life. It's the only one you're going to get here on this rock spinning in space around the sun. Once. Now, you could talk about reincarnation. Maybe you die and you come back. Okay, fine. But you know my point. One time being you. You have choices in life. Don't let these feminists tell you, hey, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to. No. Nope. And you see, now they're going after the MGTOW men, calling us all terrorists, Nazis. The incels are a bunch of losers and all of that stuff. When many times MGTOW men are making a choice. We're not playing the game. We're not doing what we're supposed to do by society. Just like feminism, a long time ago, women should be able to do whatever they want, right? They shouldn't have to be in the home, and they should get jobs and sex and all of these. Okay. You also have that choice. Now, when you stop thinking with your baloney pony, all of this is going to become a lot clearer. Clarity. You understand these things when you're not thinking with that. At least you understand them a whole lot better. So don't do what society says. Don't do what your mom says or your sister or your dad, if you really want to find out about that. Go on a little walk in the country with Dad all by yourself and say, hey, are you happy? He'll probably say, yeah, made a good decision. She's the best woman ever. I love her. All that stuff. Because that's what Dad has been programmed to say. He's obviously not going to say bad things about your mother. So go ask someone else's dad. Ask them what the real deal is. Are you happy? Are you glad you got married when you were, 23? Do you think your life would have been better or worse if you didn't get married? The answers might shock you. I haven't known too many men, frankly, that have been all that happy about being married for 30 years. It's just you get to the point, it's like, I don't care. It's good enough, right? Sure, I might only get sex on Easter, Christmas, maybe Thanksgiving. I don't really care. We've got this home, we built it, and I'm not 100% joyful, but it's not bad. Try that sometime. Ask your grandfather. Ask your uncle. Ask any man who's been married for a very long time. Sure, you're going to find a few. Oh, yeah, man, my life would be, it would suck if I didn't have my wife. And they're certainly out there. But perhaps the exception makes the rule. Consider that. James Maxwell, thank you for listening.